Aw, jeez. I'm working for Caligula.
Hi, Berta.
Hey, Sippy! What are you doing here?
My marriage is over. Candy kicked me out.
Damn, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Damn.
Tell me about it.
I had October in the pool.
Pool? What pool?
Me, your brother, your mom, a couple of neighbors had a pool, and how long before she dumped your ass? I was so close.
You were betting that my marriage was gonna fail?
No. We were betting on when. So Charlie took you back, huh?
Well, not with open arms, or an open heart, or even an open door. After he pushed me out, I had to climb in through the window. But yeah, I'm back.
Well, I'm glad.
You're kidding.
No. With you and the kid around, I won't have to hose down the washing machine so often.
I'll get that.
I guess there's no trusting this butter now. Or the loose bananas.
I am running out of patience with this guy. I've had relationships end, and I don't go crawling into bed over it. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Your brother is exhibiting all the classic signs of clinical depression.
What are you saying? You think he might try to hurt himself?
The important question is, do we stop him? Oh, like I'm the only one here thinking that.
Hey, Berta, want to see my armpit hair?
Only if you want to see mine. What's he making out there?
A lanyard. He's got a lot of free time now, so I gave him one of Jake's old hobby kits. You know, so he'd have something to do.
I'm surprised he's not making a vagina out of macaroni and bottle caps. Good Lord! What did you do, fillet a beehive?
Fillet?
I read, I can conjugate. Man, the last time I saw a mouth like that, it was trying to eat Jacques Cousteau.
Hey, I didn't know you guys were home. Lydia, this is my brother Alan.
Alan, hi.
Hi.
So sorry to hear about your troubles.
Troubles? What troubles?
Oh, maybe I have it wrong. Charlie, didn't you tell me he was divorced, broke, and living on your couch?
Anyway, this is my nephew Jake.
Hello, Jay.
Hi.
So what grade are you in?
7th.
Well, don't you worry when the other kids make fun of you. You'll show them someday.
Nobody makes fun of me.
You're kidding.
Why would anyone make fun of me?
And this is my housekeeper Berta. Berta, Lydia.
Choose your words carefully, Slim.
Slim, why thank you. I watch what I eat.
Going in or coming out?
This is Lydia. Lydia, my mother.
Oh, pleased to meet you.
Likewise.
Boy, I'm glad I stopped coming to work high.
What?
And they call you slow.
You're kidding, right? You don't see it?
See what?
Lydia and Mom?
What about them?
Come on, Charlie. The only difference between those two broads is you came out of one and...
Whoa.
Charlie, Alan, I'd like you to meet my youngest daughter, Naomi, the light of my life. A little angel who swooped down from heaven and landed on a married man's penis. And when she got knocked up and lost her job, she had to come live with me.
They fired you for being pregnant?
Yep, being pregnant and stealing a few office supplies.
8 computers and a Xerox machine. Get to work.
Oh, right.
And when you're done in the kitchen, you can scrub the toilets.
All right!
If she spent more time on her knees than on her back, she wouldn't be in this situation.
Not necessarily.
Should she really be scrubbing toilets in her condition?
Hey, when I was pregnant with her, I worked right up until my water broke, and then I used the water to mop the floor. I exaggerate for effect.
What? You cops?
Yeah, I'm Scully. This is Mulder.
Berta, I'd like some scrambled egg whites, dry wheat toast, and Earl Grey tea.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'd like some new shoes, a jetpack, and a waistline. We need to...
Okay.
I don't mind your girlfriends throwing the occasional thong or panties into the hamper. I just boil them and sell them at the swap meet. But this broad is taking advantage of my easygoing nature.
Now, to be fair, Lydia does have her positive attributes.
Yeah, well, I ain't hitting any of them attributes, so I don't give a rat's ass.
All right, all right.
You know what she said to me, Charlie? She said I need to learn my place around here.
Oh, she didn't.
Ah, but she did. Is that true, Charlie? Do I need to learn my place around here?
No, Berta, we all know your place.
And where is that place, Charlie?
Wherever you want it to be.
There is only room for one alpha dog in this house.
I know.
And who is that alpha dog, Charlie?
You are.
Say it.
You're the alpha dog.
Ah, you sweet talker, you. Mwah. We'll just pretend that's morning wood.
Oh, Charlie, I almost forgot. I'm serving hors d'oeuvres at an open house tomorrow, so I'll need to borrow Berta for a couple of hours.
Say what?
I'm talking to Charlie. You don't mind, do you?
Mind? Well,
You want to borrow me? What am I, a carpet steamer?
I'm not saying I won't pay you. Plus, you can take home all the leftovers.
Oh, gee, why don't you just toss them all in a big bowl and I'll eat them out in the yard?
Well, that's a little uncalled for. I thought I was doing you a favor.
You want to do me a favor? You take the money that you were going to pay me, convert it into rolls of nickels, then bend over and...
Berta.
Okay. Table's set on the deck and dinner's in the oven.
Great.
You might want to keep the candles away from the eggnog.
Got it.
All right, then. I'm leaving now.
Goodbye and thanks.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
All the best.
Same to you.
Give me my bonus, you blockhead.
Oh, right. Thank you for all your hard work. Couldn't get along without you. You're one in a million. Really?
What would Jesus do?
How have you been washing my underwear?
Like I do everything else around here, with a song on my lips and love in my heart.
I'm serious. I got a rash in my, private area.
Private? You get any more traffic down there, you're going to have to open a Starbucks. Here's what you do. Make friends with the janitor. They usually have their own bathroom.
Okay.
Just never drink out of his thermos.
All right.
And don't believe him if he tells you he loves you. Damn it, I miss that one-eyed son of a bitch.
Morning. Hey, Berta, you're a woman.
Where are we going with this, Zippy?
I was just wondering, what does it mean when someone starts crying uncontrollably after sex?
Well, in my experience, it usually means the conjugal visit's over.
Right, thanks.
What happened? Did you get yourself a weeper?
Yeah, last night. Never seen anything like it before.
That's hard to believe.
I got it. I know we didn't get off on the right foot, but that's just because I'm not used to spending time with such a remarkable, accomplished woman.
Keep shoveling.
And it's true, I've lived a certain kind of life up until now. I'm not saying that I'm proud of it, but I'm not ashamed of it either.
Why else would you videotape most of it?
I'm begging you. So, if you want to call me back, call me back. If not, well, have a nice life. But it'd be a nicer life if you called me.
Well, I never thought I'd see Charlie Harper on his knees. You know, figuratively.
Can we please talk about me in the first person?
What's this broad got that's so special?
A brain.
What are you gonna do with a brain?
It doesn't matter. She'll never call me.
Oh, don't talk like that. Just because she's smart and successful doesn't mean she's not damaged enough to go out with you. What you got there?
It's a letter from Rose.
Really? That come today?
Nah, a few months ago. I just never got around to reading it.
I noticed you didn't toss it out.
What's that supposed to mean?
Charlie, of all the broads who staggered bare-ass through these hallowed halls, she's the one who really got to you.
Yeah, she got to me. She put a sleeping pill in my scotch and superglued my testicles to my leg.
You just can't get past that, can you?
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm in a real relationship now with an incredible woman. A judge, a constitutional scholar, a woman who may one day be a state senator.
But does she care enough to line her mittens with hair she collects from your shower drain?
I don't know yet. We're going slow.
Really?
Yes. We're getting to know each other as people before we jump into bed and get to know each other as, animals.
Just do me a favor and make the first time at her place, because you're going to spring forth like a water wiggle.
Berta, have you seen Charlie?
He's not in his bed?
No.
Passed out on the bathroom floor?
No.
Rubbing oil on the volleyball girls? Well, that just leaves the bars, hospitals, and jails. I'll go get the yellow pages.
Berta, you got a minute?
What's on your mind, princess?
Well, first and foremost, you know that we consider you a beloved member of this family.
Alan, you can roll manure in powdered sugar, but it still ain't a jelly donut.
Now, see, right there, that's one of the things that we love about you, folksy.
Spill it, Mildred.
Right. Well, I'm not sure you're aware of this, but it has been quite some time since Charlie has had any actual income.
Okay.
And I can't help but notice that you're the only beloved family member actually drawing a salary.
I'm also the only beloved family member who takes a toothbrush to your kids' skivvies.
And we can never begin to repay you for that. But during these difficult financial times, we all have to... For the record, it's not my toothbrush, right?
Not right now, but cut my pay and all bets are off.
Come on, be reasonable. This might be more than just a temporary dry spell for Charlie.
Look, I know things may seem dark right now, but I've known Charlie a lot longer than you have.
Technically, that's not true.
Are you gonna let me talk?
Sorry.
One thing I've learned working for Mr. Charles Roscoe Harper
His real name isn't Roscoe.
Who's telling this story?
Continue.
Anyway, what I've learned is God takes care of drunks and fools, and C. Roscoe Harper is both.
Oh, hey, Teddy.
Charlie, got a minute?
Sure, I guess. Come on in.
Thanks.
Hey, what about air hockey in a wet bar? Hello.
How are you?
Better now. Charlie,
What?
introduce us, you porkhead.
Oh, sorry. Berta, this is my mom's boyfriend, Teddy. Teddy, my housekeeper, Berta.
A pleasure.
It could be if you played your cards right.
She already married the guy. Why would she bother?
Your mother's looking for you guys. What's going on?
Teddy's dead.
Yeah, that's a stiffy.
We have got a real problem here.
What do you mean, we? I'm warning you, coffee tends to shoot through me. So if you've got a cavity search plan, you better do it pretty quick.
We don't need to do a cavity search.
Can I request one?
What do you know about Teddy Leopold?
I know he was hot for me. He was always flirting. You can't blame him. You gotta figure that boinking Evelyn's like riding a bicycle over train tracks. You'll get where you're going, but you're gonna feel every bump. What's bugging you, Zippy? Your blow-up doll run off with a pool toy?
Just mind your business and do your job.
Want to rephrase that?
Desperately.